What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nomad here, and today I want to talk about Street Fighter V's launch. Yes, it is the hot topic at the moment. So welcome to this edition of Let's Chop It Up. Now, Street Fighter V launched last week Tuesday. We're about a week into it now, and while it has been getting 9s and 8s across the boards, there are some concerns from some of the casual fans. Now, no shots at casual fans. Casual fans help make the game. They help make the audience of the FGC. Okay, so I can understand where they're coming from when they're saying the game lacks like single player content. But we all know how single player content goes in fighting games. Nobody plays the single player content after what, a few weeks in. So right now the game launched with like, it's called story mode, but it's more of a prologue, if honestly, of all the characters. It only takes about 2 hours to beat, to be honest. Not even that, if you just like, you can pretty much run through it, because the CPU is like on like scrub mode, so they make it real easy for you to beat it. You gotta think about it like this way: how many times have you seen people play a fighting game and they go to options and they automatically turn it all the way down to easiest just to beat it? So I don't know why a lot of people were complaining about the CPU is dumb, don't give no challenge. Well, you could put the CPU in, you can play CPU in hard and survival mode to unlock those colors. I think there will be another way to unlock colors as well. I mean, a lot of people saying they don't want to, go through survival to unlock the colors, but it's just something to keep you tied over and held over until the story mode comes out in June. We got Alex coming out in March, and as far as I know, this content is free. Now, granted, the game probably shouldn't have launched at $60. That might have been a little too much for, as far as unfinished content goes. Now, the game, as far as its core, the mechanics of the fighting and everything, that is pretty much legitly finished. This game pretty much was really released to coincide with the Capcom Pro Tour, which starts at final round this March 18th. So most of the characters are in, and I believe Alex is going to actually be in before final round, so we might be able to play him at final round, who knows. But the game did launch with some online issues, kind of expected, even though we had like pretty much beta tests from out the last year trying to help identify those problems. They still couldn't amount the amount of people getting online to play the game, unfortunately, because everybody wasn't in the beta, everybody didn't pre-order, so you got to account for stuff like that. But it didn't take Capcom no less than 2-3 days after the launch of the game to pretty much get the servers pretty stable. So I guess those beta tests did account for something. I mean, they did do pretty well with a quick workaround. Now, the battle lounge, I'm not sure if you can have no more than one in that still, because I haven't actually used the battle lounge. I did have used it, but it was only against one person. I'm not sure if it's a full 8-player lounge yet, but if not, I think that was supposed to be added in March, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see then, which is March is pretty much right around the corner. So we got less than 6 days till March, but then it'll probably be like the second week of March. So now, if I was a casual player, would I have bought the game on launch? Probably not. I can honestly say probably not. Would not have bought it if I was a casual player. But since I'm not a casual player, I play SP kind of for the hardcore, that yes, I would have bought it day one, because, as a matter of fact, I bought the collector's edition with the statue as well, if you check the last video. Because of the fact that I want to play the game already, I'm ready to grind it out, got this Pro Tour going on. It's time to get in the lab. Now, I think they should have done a better job advertising letting know what's gonna be in the game. That would have been a whole lot helpful. I think a lot less people would be wouldn't be as upset as they are now. Since I played, I haven't had any problems playing against people on PS4, PC. No kind of problems. Now the only problem I am having that they already addressed, that hopefully they're gonna be adding this in March if I'm not mistaken, as well, is stick support. Right now I'm using a Hori stick, which is a 360 Xbox One version, the Hori Wrap. The stick is fine, it's okay, it's nothing wrong with it, but I like my TE2 a whole lot better. It just feels more natural to me. So they are going to be working with putting X input, I want to say it's X input, that's going to be added to Street Fighter 5 support. So that's a good thing. I can't wait for the story mode. I know a lot of people are going to love the story mode. But all in all, the game came out, as far as if you come straight to the basis of its core, it came out solid. It came out strong, and I can't think nothing else negative to say about it. Now I know there's gonna be some people that don't agree with me, and that's okay. That's okay. This is just my opinion, my observation. The casual fans do make the game. They do help and determine if we will be receiving more fighting games in the future. I'm kind of jumping over the place, but I'm thinking about, as I'm thinking about this, you know how the characters, the season pass and everything that they're advertising as well for Street Fighter? Well, that's optional. Don't forget that it is optional. Okay? I mean, you can either A, grind it out and, you know, unlock the characters with the fight money, or B, or buy the season pass. It's an optional season pass. The only thing actually that the season pass gives you is extra costumes. That's it. So, you know, like in the old days when you had to unlock, you know, you had to play so much to unlock characters, this is kind of a tenfold, you know, returning back to its roots. You know, think about Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers, you didn't get all the characters right off the bat. You had to play so many matches and battles before you had to unlock people like Game & Watch, Falcon, and stuff like that. So I hate to say, you can't really bash the game for that, because it gives you the option to unlock the characters through fight money. So that's not a negative, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Oh well, the game only launched with 16 characters. Yes, it launched with 16 characters. But if I'm not mistaken, there's some other games that came out that only launched with less characters than that. So I mean, look at KI. I mean, I'm a big KI fan, but look at KI's roster now, and KI still was solid. So let's give it a benefit of the doubt. You know, let's score one for, you know, for fighting games in general, because the game didn't come out with broken mechanics, nothing too overpowered. The characters are pretty balanced. The system is awesome. And let's just give it up for Capcom, man. They're doing what they can. They will address and fix that. So hopefully by June, we should be having everything that should be included as far as the single player content goes. But for now, let's enjoy Street Fighter for what it is, a great fighting game. So this been your boy Nomad with Let's Chop It Up. I appreciate y'all listening to me. So until next time, it's your boy Nomad, and I'm out. South Cat, we in this thing. Fight.
You win.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, I'm Nomad here, and I want to take a time out just to say thanks to each and every one of you that subscribed. I can't email you all back because of the way the new system works, but I figure I'd add this on the end of the video. So I appreciate you for checking out this most recent video. Make sure you hit the like button. Helps the channel grow, of course, you know what I'm saying? So people can see me, so we can get out there. And if you missed my last video, make sure you check it out. It's over my shoulder, man, so click on it. I mean, come on. You know you want to watch it, right? You know you want to watch it. Also, if you want to stay up to date with everything that I do, make sure to follow me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/I'mNomad. I stream when I can, so make sure you follow me on Twitch. I'm Nomads with a Z on the end. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Alright? Just want to say thanks, man. Appreciate everything that y'all do for me. Have a good one. Later.